So we have like the lyrics, the location, and the cast to know who's and where they're going to be doing it and what part they're doing it. So on this, it was a little confusing because it was like, it said the singers, but over here was like the location and everything else. So it was a little more confusing than this.
I like being organized. I like the practicing because if we know we can plan for mistakes. Yeah, we're filming. I think we might film one today.
We are filming one of the scenes for the this
part. Yeah, we're doing the hallway.
We're gonna be running with
the cast.
But we have a lot of scenes to film. We don't want to make it too hard on our editor, but we want it to look good. Stop when Erica gets to the end of the meal, okay?
Right underneath.
Okay, 3, 2.
Got it? Okay.
We're doing the red tomato frog. It's like, you can only find it on Madagascar. It's poisonous.
And can kill a human.
Yeah, that's why it's called the tomato frog, because it's red, and red means poisonous in the poisonous world.
3, 2, 1.
Endemic to the northwestern part of Madagascar, these frogs live in shallow pools of water, slow-moving streams, and swamps.
The tomato frogs breed from February to March.
Right?
And that's a wrap.
Okay, is that all you have to film today?
The next scene will be me at the zoo and live footage of the tomato frog.
Just whenever someone needs to be filmed, I just come if I'm open. I just come and help them.
We're making the backdrop for it right now. We're making these strands, and we're gonna glue it to a yellow piece of paper like the African savanna. So it's gonna be running across with all these grasses. It's gonna have the baby cheetahs, and then it's gonna like flash it. It's gonna have the cheetahs like running.
Are you just gonna like take a bunch of pictures, like, or do it time lapse?
It's stop motion animation. We're gonna film it with Jordan's equipment. He has a remote for his camera.
It's totally different.
We found out it was copyright.
The code was the same, but we were changing like the graphics.
The girl that is walking around in a cave, answering math problems. We're basically your audience, giving you feedback, so it'll look better.
The reason why they
can't noise. People.
I have to say the reason why they really can't like see what we're trying to do, because the scenes for our video really they're really important for our exact scenes.
Why can't we understand it then?
We're working on the library scene. We're only doing half of it just because the rest of it we're not quite sure about.
3, 2, 1.
What book should I get?
What do you think you're doing? Are you studying? Take 20.
What book should I get?
What do you think you're doing? Are you studying for your report that's due in 2 weeks?
You'd be doing the same if you didn't have people coming to commands 24/7.
Whatever. Let's go, Matilda. Okay. This is news reporting. We are doing 2 segments on the duck game, who's gonna win, like stuff like that, and the international fair. The editing it has to be under 5 minutes, and this is about 4 minutes and 59 seconds.
Good evening, I am the host of Scholls High School's Marcus McDonald. Then there's Jaden Leese, the cooperative patient reporter of the decade.
I'm reporter Jaden.
Last, there's Cooper Waggett, the clever technical genius.
Sup, I'm Cooper.
Now over to Mackenzie Gomez with the one and only International Fair.
So how many do's and don'ts are there going to be in all?
There's two do's and don'ts for every video.
How many total videos are there?
There's like 20 videos.
That's like 40.
But they're like
40.
Wait,
10 seconds.
Yeah. 10 seconds.
Wait, how many?
That's a lot of editing for Jordan.
That's a lot of scenes. So what I would do right now is you need to relook at each scene, kind of pick out like
The best ones.
Yes. So how do you do that?
So like we videotape them all and go through them and get the ones we like?
No.
Prior to videotaping, you need to go through this script and prioritize what is like the most humorous.
You're like saying if you have 4 do's and don'ts for 2 things.
For this,
He's right about them focusing because they need to be focused because we only have a couple weeks to edit.
They were planning on doing 40 scenes. They might want to make a cleaner script Because
Google Docs.
Yeah, on Google Docs. That's what they're doing right now. Like our music video thing, it's more like we did at first. It was all like that pink script.
Yeah, and then now it's that beautiful poster thing over there.
They actually did it on Google Docs, so it's easier for everybody to understand.
Something we took away is they said that we should change a little bit of the scenes. So me and Ryan, we did take a lot of the scenes away. Instead of making them like 40 scenes just like that, we're all gonna compress them into like two. We're gonna make 2 characters, and one's gonna have the do side and one's gonna have the don't, and they're gonna have the same categories happening to them, but one's gonna have, like, again, the good stuff happening to him and the other guy's gonna have the bad stuff. We're just gonna write it on the docs, and right now we're just gonna write all the characters, their lines, and locations.